Hello friends, my name is Jayesh Kohli and welcome to our today's video. Today I'm going to show you my magnets collection. Over the years I've been traveling to so many countries for the conference talks, and during those years I have been fortunate enough to be able to collect all the souvenirs and collectibles and all the magnets. Behind me there is a fridge, and on the fridge I have collected the several magnets that I'm going to show you in today's video. But before that, I want to give you some context and history behind how those magnets were collected. So for last couple of years, I've been visiting so many countries for the purpose of conferences. So far, I have visited countries like USA, Germany, UK, Poland, Netherlands, and Italy for the purpose of conference talks and attending them. And during that time, I have been able to collect so many magnets just as a souvenirs. I've been fortunate enough to be able to collect all those magnets and put it on my fridge. In fact, as you can see the magnets on the fridge, you might feel like there are not many, but unfortunately there are so many magnets that I could not actually put all of them on the fridge. So some of them I have stored in the storage, but in today's video I'm just going to show you all the magnets that are attached on my refrigerator. Alright, so let's go. So on this fridge, on this side I have one set of magnets, and I'm going to show you one by one what do they mean and all the locations where I have collected them from. So here first I have this is the first magnet. It is from the town of Aberystwyth. So I went to ISW UK conference in the town of Aberystwyth in September 2018, and I got it from there. As you can see, this is really good scenery in that town, and you can see the Welsh flag in the background. The next one I have, this one is from Prague. This represents a church. This is a famous church in Prague. It is also called as St. Vitus Cathedral. As you can see, there is a small building in front of it. There is this tower and the church in the background, which clearly indicates this is a St. Vitus Cathedral. Next on, I have this couple of magnets from Sea Life Aquarium in London. So Sea Life Aquarium is based in London. It is situated on the south bank of River Thames in the central London area. It's a really good aquarium, and if you get a chance to visit London at any time, it's highly recommended. As you can see here, there are bunch of fake fishes on the top of it, which are pretty cute. There is octopus, there is shark, there is Nemo, and there is a turtle as well, which is pretty great, good for kids. The next one up I have is this doll. I got this from Prague. Prague is really famous for making wooden dolls and marionettes. So this one they usually use it for making a play or any dramas or any movies or animation or any live performances. I don't know how to operate with this doll, but if you know, I would highly recommend to get one from Prague if you ever visit the city. But it's pretty cute. They are made from plaster and wood, and you can find literally any kind of figure you would like. They include devil, monster, princess, kings, and queens. Anything you want as a character. So next here I have is London Eye is kind of the merry-go-round kind of structure where you can sit and just revolves around, and then you can see the whole London. If you're visiting, I would highly recommend you to visit this place in the evening or in the night, because London seems really beautiful in those times. Next one I have is this Amsterdam sign. This does not say I love Amsterdam, but it used to be there in the Museumplatz in Amsterdam, but now it got removed, and now you can find it near the Schiphol airport. It's just like Amsterdam, and there is a bicycle, which is a clear indication that is a symbol of Amsterdam as a city, because you can find so many bikers there. This one I have from the Czech Republic. As you can see, there is an emblem of tiger on the top of it. And as you can see, lion is one of the emblem on coat of arms of Czech Republic. That is what it represents. And as you can see, the Czech Republic is written in Czech language here. Next one I have is from Wales as well, as we saw before. As you can see, compare these two magnets. This one says the Welsh flag with the white top and then green at the bottom, and with the dragon on the foreground. This magnet is kind of similar in nature. As you can see, it says Wales, means we love Wales here, and then flag has two colors, green and white, with the dragon in the foreground. Next one up we have here is one from Amsterdam. Here in the Amsterdam magnet, they have like collection of different kind of places, location, and famous landmarks in the city of Amsterdam. You can see there is a bike, there is a museum, there is a coat of arms for the Dutch royal family, and there is another monument at the bottom. So it's more like multiple collection, like multiple attraction in the single magnet. This one I got from the Rijksmuseum Museum. This one is a self-portrait of Vincent van Gogh, and this one I got from Rijksmuseum Museum in Amsterdam. Unfortunately, I did not get chance to go to visit the Van Gogh Museum, but when I visit this city next time, I'm surely planning to visit it. Next one I have is from Frankfurt. I did a little bit of cheating here. I did not actually visit Frankfurt as a city, but I was just transiting to the Frankfurt while I was going back to India from USA. So I got this magnet from the airport just as keeping as a souvenir. This one I have is Torino La Mole. Torino, also called as the Turin in English, it's a famous city in Italy, and La Mole is a gigantic structure. It also has like film archive and museum at its lower levels. But as you can see here, you can like go by the elevator on the top, and at the bottom of this tower right here, you can see the whole Turin city at the night time. It's a really good experience. I have visited this, and I would highly recommend not just to get this magnet, but also visit this La Mole tourist attraction. Next one I have this butterfly. It has like nothing to say about it. I just got it from Rembrandt Museum, and I thought it looks really realistic, so I got it as a souvenir as well. Next one I have is this one is from Amsterdam. I think this one I got during the winter holiday seasons. It says like Santa Claus boot with the Amsterdam written at the bottom, and also represents some of the famous buildings or like typical building structure found in Amsterdam near canals. This is really cute magnet. I was really worried when I got it from the gift shop and when I was bringing it back home, because it looks really delicate, and even if it undergoes like little damage, it is going to like break everything apart. It says like Acadia National Park. It has like antelope, it has like ducks and some trees, which perfectly represents the famous national park in USA. Alright, let's keep hanging it here again. What else do I have? So I have like a couple of more magnets on this side before we move to the other side. This one is called as Prague. It represents like famous buildings or like famous typical structures of buildings in the city of Prague in Czech Republic. And this one is I got from the Acadia National Park. It just represents like one of the seashores with a beautiful scenic landscape in the Acadia National Park. The description says, watching the waves crash on the rocky shore is a pastime that keeps visitors returning to this island park year after year, which is great. So yeah, this one from Acadia National Park. So I think we're done with all the magnets on this side, so I'm going to move on to other side. One thing I would like to mention is that this is like typical small magnet. I'm not sure whether I should show it off or not, because it is from Boston, and Boston is where I live right now. So it has like little cute bow on the top, and then Boston written at the bottom, and you can see the Boston skyline in the foreground. It's not a magnet as per, it's just a hanging ornament that I'm using it here to hang it by this hook. And then this is just like small emblem. This one I got from like Swift Heroes conference that happened in like Turin, Italy. And this is just the one I got from Holland, or Netherlands actually, or Amsterdam city. As you can see, this is an official flag of Amsterdam. It has like Saint Andrew's 3 crosses and is based on coat of arms of Amsterdam. And this is just a bell. I don't know if there's anything else to show up here. And this is I'm not sure what this is, but this represents another like major museum or major building in Amsterdam. Alright, so that's all about this side. Now I'm going to move to the other side where I have like many more magnets than this side. So moving on, let's see what is there, what is the collection state on the other side.